Welcome to today's lecture on the topic 2-deoxy-D-glucose, a simple antiviral drug that can be taken orally. So this drug is definitely going to be a wonder drug, which is a very simple drug to be taken. So this work was done by DRDO in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's. So let me give you an insight of this particular wonder drug. So coming to the table of contents, so I will highlight a few information about this particular drug and how exactly this drug works, the mechanism of its action, and a few research which tells you that this drug is definitely good, and advantages of using this particular drug, and few takeaway messages. So coming to this drug, okay, so this drug that is 2-DG, okay, 2-DG, it is a modified version of glucose, okay, it is as simple as that. So this is used for COVID-19 treatment, and this was initially used for cancer treatment. Traditionally, they are doing, in the research labs, they have done a lot of study on this to show that it has got anti-cancer ability. That is, it has the capacity to kill the cancer lines. But it is not approved yet, okay? When they were doing this study, but the drug was not approved for cancer treatment. But now, in this particular stage, they have approved this particular drug for COVID-19 treatment. So this is approved by Drug Control General of India, DCGI, so for emergency use. So this can be used as a adjuvant therapy. That means along with this drug, you can give other treatments also so that you can combat this COVID-19 conditions. So this is a very simple drug. It is available in the powder form in sachets, and you can mix it with water and drink it. So it is as simple as that. So it is something like your glucose powder. We already know these glucose powders, and most of them have it for increasing your energy levels. So in the same way, this kind of 2-DG sachets will be available in the near future, and that will be helpful in boosting your immunity, boosting your energy levels, so that it can help you in fighting this disease in a better way. So they have done a lot of studies, research in this particular area to see how this particular drug works, and they have seen that there are no side effects in the clinical trials, what they have done, and it has got very good bioavailability. So that means it has very good availability in the cells that are infected with virus. So if it is available in the cells infected with virus, it can treat it in a better way. So in that way, the bioavailability of this particular drug, even though it is taken orally, is very good, and that is why this can be a wonder drug. So coming to who exactly have done this work, it is the Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences of DRDO in collaboration with Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, Hyderabad. And these both have collaborated, and the work is conducted with the help of Center of Cellular and Molecular Biology, Hyderabad, CCMB. So you can see it's a collaborative research, and definitely we know collaboration research will definitely help. It can be done in a better way and in a faster way. So in this way, previously this was used for cancer, as I told you, but now they have tried to use this for COVID-19 management. So it has got a good therapeutic value, and the clinical trials, the phase 2 and phase 3, just to give you an insight on the patients that have undergone this particular treatment with 2-DG to see that how effective is this drug. So this was done in May 2020 to October 2020, the phase 2 trials, and phase 3 trials was done in December 2020 to March 2021. You can see the amount of patients that are involved in this particular clinical trials. So coming to the exact mechanism of action, basically what this drug 2-DG does, it inhibits the glycolysis. So we know under normal condition, our body requires energy, and this is the normal condition where glucose in our body is converted to pyruvate. So you need not understand the more details of it, just to understand that glucose is converted to pyruvate, and during this particular conversion, a lot of energy is released, and that is required for the body for normal metabolism, like for cell division, etc. But what happens in COVID patients is this oxygen carrying capacity is reduced, because of which again the cells are infected by virus. So to reduce this viral load, what we can do is try to block this pathway. So definitely if 2-DG is inhibitory, it will not allow the conversion of glucose to pyruvate. So if this is not happening, cell does not have energy and the cell will die. So this is what is tackled in this particular mechanism of action, that is starving the cells and making it to die, because these cells are infected with virus. Okay, so once the cell is infected with virus, definitely if you can try to kill this cell, the viral load is indirectly reduced, and that is how your body can fight against this particular disease. So this is what is done based on the virus. It depends on the cell for its growth, and cell depends on glycolysis for its energy. So definitely if you try to attack this glycolysis, the cell itself will die, so virus cannot multiply. So that is what they are trying to tackle in this particular system. So this is simply to show you how it works. So this is a normal cell, and after glycolysis there will be energy production, because of which the cell can divide and form multiple cells. But here you can see in this particular cell which is loaded with virus. So this might be a patient cell infected with virus, and now if you give or treat him with 2DG, okay, so what happens is the glycolysis is blocked, as I told you, because this is an inhibitory molecule. It will not allow the glucose to pyruvate conversion. So if it is inhibiting the conversion, definitely the cell will starve and it will die. So definitely if the cell is dying, along with it the viral load is also dying. So in this way we can try to avoid or decrease the severity of this viral multiplication in your body, and definitely if the viral does not have the capacity to multiply, it cannot cause a lot of severity in the patients. So that is how it is trying to work, this particular wonder drug, that is 2DG. So this is a few research work that has been done in this particular area to show that this drug is really good. So this is in vitro studies that is done. So this is the infectious sample which is plated on the medium. Okay, these are Petri plates with the suitable medium, and you can see the virus plagues are seen. It is too much in this particular case of a patient who is suffering from COVID-19. Okay, so same patient sample, or definitely a patient treated after this 2DG, again his sample is plated on the plates. Can you see the viral plagues are definitely reduced much than this particular case. So this is the infectious stage. We can see the viral load is very high, but once they have treated with 2DG, you can see the viral plagues are very, very low. Okay, so that will indirectly tell you that the load of virus is reduced after treatment of 2DG. Okay, and one more fluorescent microscopy image to make you analyze. So this is something different from what we studied now. So this is called as the CPE effect. Okay, it is the cytopathic effect. So this is the effect which is normally seen at the later stages of infection. So this is caused by virus, and once it attacks your cells, the normal morphology of the cell is lost. Okay, it will lead to a lot of abnormalities in your normal cells, and if the cells cannot function properly, it can even lead to multi-organ failure. So we have seen a lot of cases in the later stage of COVID infection who are suffering from multi-organ failure and death. So this is because of this effect, that is cytopathic effect, which is due to the viral infection. But what they have seen that once the patient is treated with 2DG, okay, so they have seen that though it kills cell by starving the cells, this effect of MOF, that is the multi-organ failure, can be avoided. Okay, so this cytopathic effect is reduced here. So this is the initial stage where you can see this red ones are the dying cells and the green ones are the normal cells. Okay, so you can see a more dying cells in the infectious patient sample. But you can see the sample which is treated with 2DG. Can you see there the red cell intensity have reduced and the normal cells are increasing. So imagine this is a liver cell, or it is a other tissue which is very, very important for normal functioning. So if this cell infection is reduced and the cell is working normally, your organs will work normally, as simple as that. So in this way your multi-organ failure things can be reduced. Okay, so to avoid this, also this drug is very, very useful. So it helps in cytopathic effect reduction as well as it helps in reduction of the viral load itself. So this is the better option. Okay, you have to tackle this initially. This, if you have not taken this drug initially and this is already multiplied, then you can act in this stage where you can try to avoid this multi-organ failure by introducing this drug so that the dying cells can reduce and the normal cells can increase. So you have the immunity to fight against this disease. So I hope that is clear how this research is happening in this area, and these are few important findings which I found which will be useful in understanding the importance and the working of 2DG. So coming to few advantages, so this helps in faster recovery in hospitalized patients with COVID. They have seen that during the clinical trials, and it also reduces the oxygen dependence. So they have seen that with the patients who are treated with 2DG and patients without treatment. These patients with treatment with 2DG, within 3 days they recovered and they required less oxygen dependence in comparison with patients without 2DG. So in this way, it reduces your oxygen dependence. So definitely if your oxygen dependence is going to get reduced, that means you need not depend on artificial oxygen concentrators or anything of that sort. Okay, and faster RT-PCR negative is also seen in these patients who are treated with 2DG, because we have already seen it blocks your glycolysis. That means it starves your cells which are viral loaded and kills them. So definitely you will be negative soon. Okay, and it is a simple drug which can be taken very easily through oral route. So few takeaway messages. So as we know, it is a simple drug, so it can be easily produced in India and it will be available in sachets as powders. It can be consumed orally, and it definitely, I told you that it prevents the viral growth by stopping the viral synthesis and energy production. So this, as per DRDO experts, they tell that this will be available in the market within few months, okay? And the production work has already begun in Dr. Reddy's lab, and we have seen that it is a standard care drug. So that means it is a primary, it can be used as a primary medicine in hospitals for COVID patients. And the price of this drug is approximately going to be in the range of 500 to 600 rupees as per the DRDO experts, and that is an affordable price. Everybody can try to get this particular drug because it is very affordable. So according to the study that they have done with the clinical trials, they have seen that no side effects were seen, and that is really a good thing. Okay, so definitely they have used some amount of patients for the trials, and though it seems that this trial amount of patients considered is less, but they tell that as per ICMR, that is a sufficient size to assess the safety of any drug. Okay, so this definitely have proved that the collaborative research has helped in getting this wonder drug, and definitely I hope that it will help us in bringing this pandemic to an end. So these are the references that I used to make this particular lecture which I am delivering today. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe the channel for more updates.